Hey guys, you said, hey, let's do a little video on this fixed power scope. Well, that one there on the Tikka is a Leupold FX2 6x36. And it has a long-range duplex. I think it's what Leupold calls it, where there's two dots below the main crosshair. They don't make this scope anymore, sadly. And they don't make the FX3 6x42 either, sadly. I think when the COVID and combined with a real resurgence or surgence in long range big optics, manufacturers have backed off or stopped manufacturing fixed power scopes. Weaver used to have the K4 and the K6, and those for the money were really good scopes. The K6, the last version of the K6 they had, I would run against this Leupold all day. It was a great scope. Thankfully I have a few stashed away because they're not making them anymore. Citron used to make a straight 6. I saw on their website where they're not offering that. I'm not even sure right now if anybody is making a fixed power scope. But, you know, here's the thing. I realize why a lot of guys are going to say, oh, I'd never run fixed power. And I get that. That's fine. And I run a lot of variables myself. But there are some really cool things about these little fixed power scopes. Let's list them off real quick. One, they're super lightweight. I'll put the specs of this FX2 here in the video somewhere. I think it's under 10 ounces. I think it's like 9 ounces and something. Super lightweight, compact. Number two, and this one will get some interesting comments, but it just doesn't have any moving parts, right? It's ultra durable, ultra reliable, and there's something to be said for that. The third thing is, and to some people this may not be an advantage, to some it is, and I think especially to newer shooters. Every time you shoulder this rifle with this fixed power scope, you get the exact same sight picture. And that might not sound like something important, but again, that can be helpful to somebody who's learning how to find things in their scope and different things like that. So those are some of the advantages. A disadvantage to especially a fixed 6 like this, straight 6, would be if you did jump something up in tight quarters, like this country I'm in right here. Not too tight, but if something bounced up on me, 6 could be a little much. If you hunt all the time in thicker type country, a straight 4 might be a great choice. That's what I grew up using, was a straight 4, a Weaver K4 in the whitetail woods of western Montana, and we did really well with that setup. So anyway, that's kind of the situation. You saw a few videos ago the groups I can get at 100 yards with this fixed 6, you know, way sub MOA, half MOA or lower. So it's not like you're giving up accuracy. I feel really confident, you know, on big game animals to 300, even further, 350, 400. As you guys know, I'm not a long range guy. I try to sneak in and get a shot 200 and under, certainly 300 and under. But anyway, that's probably more than you wanted to hear about these fixed scopes. I'm going to get back to hunting.